This is a Marvel Universe review on Wolverine in his Astonishing X-Men costume. It is a solo-carded figure, and if this mold looks familiar, it's because it's the same mold used in the X-Force 3-pack that had Deadpool and Warpath, and I made a review on that on this channel. It was in the gray and black costume, but here they just used the same mold and made it in his more traditional yellow and blue costume. It's the costume that he's worn in the comic books for the past decade or so. It's a redesign on his classic costume. It's like a more modern upgrade, and I like the costume. I think it's a costume design that's been tweaked, but it's going to be around for quite a while because it got rid of some of the more, I guess maybe mundane aspects of the original costume design that really wasn't working in the modern day. Like, he did wear the underpants on the outside, and he had very high boots that really served no purpose design-wise, and if anything, it got in the way. And it got more streamlined in this style. It's Marvel Universe scale. And just show you the costume detailing. The head sculpt, hopefully it's going to show up, but it looks really nice. And if you look at the head sculpt here, he looks really pissed off at someone. So yeah, just looks really pissed off, this version of Wolverine. You see the costume detailing here, the yellow. It's like a claw marks to it. He has the X belt buckle. This is like a gold painted almost, not even yellow on the side here. Unfortunately, the claws are not individual. It's just like one piece of plastic again. Hasbro's done that a lot. The boots here, you can see the black detailing here and the bottom of the boots. And just some sculpt detailing to it. Back of the costume. And again, it's the X-Force suit, and it's just, I like it in the traditional colors here. It looks pretty cool. But the articulation, not so great. Look, the up and down is barely any, at least on mine. But the side to side's pretty good. It has the side shoulders up and down. It has upper articulation here, and you can spin it there at the elbow. But right above the glove, surprisingly, it does have an articulation point there. But there is no articulation at the wrist. So you got it at the glove top but not the wrist. And he has like an open grip to hold the sword, but he has no weapon to hold. And does he really need a weapon to hold when he has these claws? Anyway, upper articulation here, side to side. Nothing at the waist. And ball jointed here, side to side, up and down. Upper articulation right there. It has double articulation at the knee. Nothing here, but the feet go up and down. And they spin. It's not the side-to-side articulation that Hasbro's done recently. I would say articulation-wise, it's average in terms of the normal range that Hasbro's done. It's not above average. The other stuff now, the more modern stuff, has more articulation by Hasbro. This is one of the older molds by about a year or so, and that's a long time probably in action figure terms. It's a good figure. It's not the best. It's not necessary. I didn't really go out of my way to get this figure. I just saw it and picked it up. I think there are enough Wolverine figures out there that are good or of almost the same quality that it's not a must-buy figure. If you're a Wolverine fan, an X-Men fan, or you just like the costume, I would recommend it. But it's just one of those characters that's sort of there in the store, and if you see it, if you like it, then why not pick it up? So that's the review, and thanks for watching. Hey Bub. Yeah, that's right. If you have the Wolverine in the X-Force box set, get this version anyway. Why? Because Wolverine said so. That's all you need to know.